President Mwai Kibaki and Prime Minister Raila Odinga are this week caught up in yet another round of public wrangling. A reminder that some things have not changed in the unhappy marriage they were forced into in 2008. The two principals have thrown caution to the wind and aired the dirty laundry of their grievances against each other, personally and by proxy.
The president left for State House for lunch at 3 p.m. What a late time to have lunch. And a telephone number to reach the president at State House was communicated to the Right Honorable Prime Minister so that he could call the president. The Prime Minister actually never made the call.
I was not informed, Mr. Speaker, that anybody wanted to talk to me.
But despite their pledge of one government when they finally agreed on what the Prime Minister's office will do, the principals have obviously not perfected anything. The National Accord in its preamble has the two principals saying, "We commit ourselves to work together in good faith as true partners through constant consultation and willingness to compromise." But constant consultation and compromise is something that they only conveniently do. Last year, the Prime Minister sought to suspend Education Minister Professor Sam Ongeri and then Agriculture Minister William Ruto, and ended up with egg on his face when the President refused to let the two go. He had to turn to mediator Kofi Annan in an attempt to sort the ensuing dispute. A simple case of getting a common position before their rather public spat would have saved Kenyans the unnecessary drama.
Nimechukua hatua dhidi ya mawaziri wawili. Moja ni waziri William Ruto, waziri wa kilimo, na waziri Sam Ongeri ambaye ni waziri wa elimu.
Before that, the two had engaged publicly on power sharing, the president's aloofness seemingly leading to a casual attitude by the provincial administration towards the prime minister that resulted in an outburst and sustained exchanges between the coalition partners.
Waziri mkuu anakuja kwa sherehe kubwa kama na hii ya serikali, PC hakuna. Naambia PC mmeenda Nairobi. Kama Kibaki alikuwa kuja hapa, PC angeweza kuja kwa hapa. Angekosa. Angewekewa sana namna hii bila dacho. Angewekewa. Alafu na nusu kapeti namna hii.
The two principals are supposed to be championing reconciliation as they state in the preamble in the agreement, which states, "We are stepping forward together as political leaders to overcome the current crisis and to set the country on a new path." With just about 1.5 years left to the next election, it would appear that the principals have learnt little from the consequences of their antagonistic engagements in the past. Instead, they have needlessly continued with habits that only serve to cause anxiety in a country where the recent past has shown that not all is well as was previously envisaged. Moraya Karaoke, KTN Prime.